In November, we hiked Acatenango. After months of planning and 4 days looking up at the mountain from Antigua, we went up on November 11th. And it didn't go exactly to plan. It's 5 a.m. and I'm on the side of a volcano, waiting in the wind and blowing rain for other hikers to go up the mountain.
Hair as well.
Let's back up to how I got here. In the Pacific Northwest, the weather can be temperamental during the month of May. It's the shoulder season, and this camping trip would be rained out. But we decided to go out for a hike, which prepared us for the rain and mist that was to follow 6 months later.
We're going that way. Mm-hmm. We're going this way. There's like a little log crossing. Good deer. Straight ahead.
Fast forward 2 weeks, and you get a picture-perfect spring day on the Oregon coast.
So we're going.
We decided to hike Eccles State Park, which has provided the background for such classic movies as The Goonies, Point Break, and Kindergarten Cop.
Reading, writing, arithmetic. All this homework makes me sick. Thanks, Arnie.
Pacific Northwest, summer doesn't really begin until the 4th of July, and our camping trip was again rained out. It also didn't help that there was a train that ran right next to the campground. But before heading back to Seattle, we decided to go on a new hike.
It.
We were in Spokane over the 4th of July. We decided to do a hike that we've done many times before. hike is close to Seattle, it'll be you and dozens of your new best friends. That was the case at Rattlesnake Ridge.
Walk closer to the ledge.
Winds blowing from the south, this hike lived up to its name. I was a bit nervous that this hike was going to be harder, but after a rocky start, literally, and aside from the throngs of people, this was a confidence builder, and I made it to the top while the paragliders were taking off. This was a get-out-of-the-house type of hike, and even though it was less than 30 minutes away, we were still able to get lost in nature. We made the right decision to skip seafare and ended up on the Olympic Peninsula. It was our first time at Salt Creek Campground, and it won't be the last. Even though we were close to Hurricane Ridge, we got a later start than we wanted.
Take off the layer.
The steep sections combined with wildfire smoke and direct sun made this hike harder than expected, but we learned important lessons for the future.
Elevation smoke do not mix well with.
This is helpful.
The next day, we didn't even have to leave the campground to hike Stripe Peak Loop. While the peak was closed due to a recent fire, the views of the strait and a stroll through the fireweed made for a rewarding hike.
Banana sled.
One thing we learned is that your version of early is not often early enough. Snow Lake is one of the most popular hikes in the Seattle area, and for good reason. It's just under an hour away and with access to an alpine lake. And now more new friends. This was a prove-it hike. In the fall of 2019, we tried to hike this trail. I turned around at the switchbacks after getting passed by trail runners. This year would be different.
Look at this. Yes.
Thought we'd beat the crowds and beat the heat. But when we got to the park entrance, the signs were flashing that the lot at Paradise was already full. Instead of parking along Paradise Valley Road, We drove down to Reflection Lakes and hiked up to Paradise. This change in plans would be fortuitous. Outside of the Paradise area, there's hardly any hikers in sight. We'd be rewarded by having the trail to ourselves for most of this day. While this did not go to plan, this prepared us for some of the most rewarding and hardest hikes that were to follow.
Yeah.